Hey, everybody. All right, so let's see what the masculines are feeling this week. No, let's start with the feminines because that way most of you guys are feminines that are watching, but we'll see where she's feeling first. I like to do her first because then if this feels like you, like I'm describing you, then you'll buy into your masculines part better. You're feeling calm. If you're feeling calm in your connection. Calm and collected in your connection? Furious, annoyed, satisfied, calm, furious, annoyed, and frustrated. Okay, let's figure out what this is about. All right, furious, frustrated, and annoyed. Sounds like a karmic to me. So why the satisfied and calm? So let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see what's going on. Let's use the radiant rider weight for this. Okay. What is she feeling satisfied and calm about? What is she feeling what is she feeling satisfied and calm about? So it seems like she's actually happy with her masculine. What is she furious and frustrated and annoyed about? Ooh. Ooh, wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is so interesting, you guys. So she's happy with her connection. She's not actually furious, frustrated, or annoyed with her masculine. But in fact, this is all kind of work related. It looks like you guys have started working together, or you've talked about working together, and it's made her feel really satisfied and calm in her connection. She's like, yeah, this is my soulmate. This is our divine life purpose. This is we're getting in it, like we're going for it, and it feels really good. We're going to have achievement and good fortune. I'm going to have achievement and good fortune with my soulmate. It makes me feel really good about things right now. But then we have competition and challenge come. And they threaten to bring crisis and disappointment to her and this whole wonderful thing she's got going with her man. And so they're saying it's unfounded fear, though. So feminines, if you have started to build something with your masculine, you started to get something going here, like whatever this competition or challenge is, like work hard at overcoming it. Like be solutions oriented. Don't get that analysis paralysis. Like don't get like all stuck in it and say, oh my gosh, it's all going to fall apart now. It's all, because spirit is saying it's an unfounded fear. It's something that you're worried about, but it's not actually going to happen or not going to come about. Maybe you're worried because somebody came on the scene and they think they can do better than you with your masculine, not in the relationship, but in work or something. Or maybe they're more talented than you are at that. Or maybe, which would make you furious, frustrated, and annoyed, right? And you're just like, what? Because it's not about any of your qualifications. It's that you guys are supposed to do this together. It's part of your mission. So you feel really protective of it because you know that you're supposed to be doing it. But that's for you. And you're staking your claim on it. You're just like, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's for me. And he's for me. So let me see here. Yeah, she's going to lay down the burden and go forward anyway. She's just going to be like, she's going to pull up her little confident boots and just be like, I'm going to lay the burden down and I'm just going to not even worry about it. And I'm just going to go full steam ahead, just go forward and communicate with my masculine effectively. We're going to talk about this together. We're going to work as a team together and we're going to overcome whatever this is. Going to step into our power and heal this thing together. Nothing hidden. Nothing needs to be hidden between you guys. You guys can talk about anything. You guys can discuss anything. This is about really good communication, healthy communication. all those little green little sprouts on there are just, that's newness and something inspired and new and fresh. And so this is healthy communication, and lots of it. And it's coming from a place of power to try to heal this thing. And this is also about unfounded fears. That's twice now that Spirit has said, like, when you step in your power, you got nothing to fear, nothing to hide either of you. So have a knowingness that this is something you're meant to do. Don't be insecure about it, because those fears are just they're not true. So don't believe them. These are also hidden things coming to light. So perhaps the masculine finds out, or somebody finds out something about this person who's competing with you, and it's not good. And then he breaks up with her, figuratively, like he cuts her out. He says, no. Oops. Yeah, he makes a major judgment call to cut the person out. He's not gonna be good with that. Yeah, Tower. This is also a self-imposed prison by the feminine, and then the masculine puts the kibosh on it. He's not going to let it happen, you guys. Whatever this is, don't worry about it. They're saying, don't worry. Whenever I'm worried about something and this card falls out, it's like basically Spirit saying, don't worry. Okay. You're worrying for nothing. It's going to go away. Yeah. Yep. All right. That's interesting. So, what is it that the feminine needs in this situation so the masculines can know this? What is it the feminines need this week? They need to be included in on it, obviously. They need to be included. So masculines, just make sure that you're not doing anything sneaky, or that you're not making this decision without considering her. Just make sure that you talk to her and include her feelings, even understand her and where she's coming from. She wants integrity. That's really all she's after. Just truth, honesty, and integrity. And be flexible. Maybe the new person gets to do something else. Maybe they work on a different aspect of the project, or maybe I don't know, maybe you have to appease them in some way, shape, or form, or maybe you got to be flexible about what the thing is, whatever point the competition is making. Like, be flexible, leaning toward the feminine. Like, be like, well, she's an exception, or whatever, because your divine masculine or feminine needs security. She needs a feeling of safety and security with you, and she needs to feel like you got her back. And she needs to be respected, no matter what the differences are here, no matter what the situation is. She needs to be respected and accepted for who she is, as she is, with as little qualifications as she has, or whatever. All of this could be also the relationship itself. You could have people saying that the masculine deserves better. We had that in the last reading too, like that little bit of a challenge of like, she's not good enough for you, and all that kind of stuff, that he was kind of having to fight that. It could be a continuation of that energy of someone saying, no, but we found somebody perfect for you, or, the girl that you chose, your divine feminine or guy, isn't what we were expecting for you, or whatever. So, just take it as it resonates. You guys will know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know the routine. All right, so how are the masculines feeling at the same time this is going on? How are the masculines feeling this week? Torn. Uh-oh. Okay. Masculines are feeling torn. They're feeling disappointed. They were hoping to get more support than this. They're feeling vulnerable, but they're also feeling optimistic. They're trying to be optimistic. Oh, they're unhappy with that situation. Surprised. Yeah, see, they thought they were going to get more support. but they're interested and happy and optimistic at the same time. So let's take a look at what all this is. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Now I see what's going on. All right. So the masculines are actually quite grateful for you feminines. They love that you're in, they're very interested in having you in this project or in his life. Feeling very, it gives him a lot of energy. He wakes up happy about it. He feels super optimistic. And, you know, then all of a sudden this kink in the spokes gets thrown in. And he's like really surprised by that. Like, what the heck? Like, I thought you were going to support this. And this is probably, we've been talking for a while about those snakes, people who acted like they were on your side, masculines that weren't. This is where you're going to find that out. This is where you're going to be surprised that that person really wasn't out for your best interest. So I guess you're going to get a different reaction depending on, did you tell them about what was going on with your feminine or not? Because I was telling you guys, don't tell. So I guess this is going to be telling for you whether you told them or not and how they're taking that. Something's going to catch you by surprise, though, about their reaction. And it's going to make you really, you know, uncomfortable and nervous, unhappy, vulnerable, disappointed and torn. You just weren't expecting this. And they thought they had you wrapped around their little finger. So they didn't care what you were going to go do or whatever. They figured that when you come back around and about this time that this were to happen, that they would just boop, push this little button and have total control over you. And that's not happening. Instead, the masculine's being indifferent about it, like, and maybe a little resentful. You've always done this to me. You've always taken control of me. You've always tried to make me believe that I had a choice, but ultimately you were pulling the strings, you know? Makes him feel vulnerable, but it's like at the same time, it's like he's so optimistic and happy and interested and excited over here, relieved even with his feminine, that he's going to decide to be totally vulnerable with her. He knows he can be himself with her. So he's going to be indifferent and resentful toward this other person that he's really surprised at their behavior. So let's take a look at what the tarot has to say about this issue. Aw, he's going to ignore that person. He's not even going to listen. He's like, she's a gift from God. I know this is meant for me, and I'm going to offer her my love. I'm going to offer her this opportunity. I'm going to put my heart on my sleeve and be vulnerable, which makes me happy. And I'm actually he's relieved when he makes that decision to go his divine feminine's way. And he's going to work very, very hard on being totally determined and taking action, taking appropriate action in justice. I just felt like some justice there. Justice needs to be had in this situation to alleviate that resentment. I feel like this is a test for the divine masculines in order to overcome somebody who was trying to control him. A karmic maybe even. But he wants this new beginning with his feminine or this new project or whatever to happen. So he's going to be totally, you got a match here in terms of determination and fire and passion. So this is unstoppable. This work project you guys have going, it's unstoppable. So he's just going to ignore that other person and he's going to get over it. He's going to heal it. He's going to, wow. He's going to get away from the drama. He's going to get away from all the drama. He's finally going to do the healthy thing and just be like, why have I ever even listened to you? Why do I need to listen to you? I'm going to go work with who I want to work with. I'm going to collaborate with who I want to collaborate with. That's awesome. Good for you guys. Walking away from that toxic person and the toxic behavior and the control and the manipulation. He's out of there. He is out of there and he's on this new adventure. He doesn't quite know what he's doing yet. You know, he doesn't feel super confident. He feels like a little kid almost. But he's also feeling romantic and giddy and passionate and excited and optimistic about his feminine and what they got going on. So he sees her as an equal. He's awakened to them being equals. If he sees it that way, then who cares what anybody else thinks? So he's going to give his feminine some type of a heartfelt message that makes her feel included. That's like, don't worry, I'm not going to throw you out in the cold. Everything's going to be okay. You're safe with me. You can be secure with me, because she's looking for that feeling of security and inclusion. And he's like, we will keep things balanced between us, because you're my wish fulfillment. You're everything I've ever wanted in someone. So looks like you guys work it out. Looks like you're working it out, but it just might be something to go through. Usually I don't get stuff like this, except in the extended versions, but yeah, he just feels bad about stuff in the past. Oh yeah, see, here's the justice card. Making some major decisions to make sure that justice happens in the situation, because of the sweet connection he has with his feminine, and even the past life connection. So he's going to speak his truth however he has to. Whatever war he's got to rage in terms of what he's got to do, speaking out of truth, he's going to do the right thing. He might even be, if he hasn't yet, he's going to decide to marry you or to sign some kind of a legal contract in regards to that work project, to kind of protect her. He feels like he owes her. Oh, look at that. 2 marriage cards and dreams come true. Dang. He's going to transform that situation to make it, to help them go to the next level and have their dreams come true and have that commitment and have that, by commitment, it's not just marriage, but commitment, like I'm committed and devoted to this. I'm going to put everything that I can into it, because I'm going to be courageous, because I know that this is my happy family. And I'm celebrating that. And I just think that we have unlimited possibilities. So I'm sticking by you. I'm sticking by your side. I know you can be successful in this. I believe in you. He puts her up on a pedestal. He knows that she's incredibly mature. So he's going to give that offer to her, that new start in clarity. He's going to have victory with her because he loves her. Yay. Okay. So if this resonated, I'm going to go into it more in the extended version. The link is always beneath the video. Just go over to Vimeo. It's $11, and you can get an extended version, which includes a light language lesson for you guys. All right. Have a beautiful week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, if you like my videos, please share, subscribe, and set your bell notifications on so you'll know the moment they come out. Also, don't forget that you can go to my website and order a personal reading at amysatori.com/services. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.